Hello. Good morning. Oh, it's like dark. Or like dark. That didn't help. It helped a little, but not a lot. Good morning. We're here to do puzzles. I don't have them loaded. And then, I think we're just gonna keep playing Tarkov, dude. I'm just in Tarkov. We're in a Tarkov mode. I'm having a good time. Just playing it. So, we'll keep doing it. Okay. Why stop? I don't know how to justify the things that I'm choosing to play, but Tarkov's what I want to play right now, so that's what we're doing. Okay. How about like a batch? Except I don't have H. Or patch or latch. Or hatch. Or catch. I don't have an H. We could have double T's. We could do something like this. And that'll go a long way to telling us where the T is. Let's do it. Fuck it. Okay, no double T's. It could be like datum. That's a word. What? We could have. What do we do an O in here? Could it be an ATL situation? Could be a... Oh, we can't do an F. Let's just do datum and see how it likes it. Okay, alright. It fits. We had those letters. I didn't know what else it could be, so glad that one worked. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. That's all I know. 11? Is it? Is there 11 something in here? Hawk? They don't even take it, dude. Unbelievable. This is like a rhyme. Do we have the letters for rhyme here somehow? It's like a ditty. What's the rest of this rhyme? I have no idea. I don't have any idea what the rest of this rhyme is. Bids. Maids. Ooh, okay. This has to be like... bells. Cockle. Cockle. It's L-E and not E-L. Cockles. Pretty. Cockle shells. Is that it? Garden. Garden. Is the Spangrum? Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow, with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row? Marigolds all in a row. Sing cuckolds, cuckoos all in a row. Cowslips all in a row. Cow's lips with lady bells all in a row. Okay, so it's how does your garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids? Which, you know, silver and bells, cockle shells, pretty maids. It was just the words in the nursery rhyme or whatever this is. It is a nursery rhyme. But we just guessed them. We just found the words. I didn't know them. Pipe Eve, Summer Apple, Snake Rim, Crow Verge, Bumper Turner, Plunger Spoiler, Brink, Wrench, Grill, Cusp. Well, these things are all the same. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. What's the other one? There's a fifth one? Eve? It's Eve. It's probably not rim, because rim's a part of a car too. Okay, and these are car parts. Rim, bumper, spoiler, maybe? Ways to modify a car's exterior. Okay. True. Snake, Turner, Plunger, Crow, Summer, Wrench, Pipe, Apple. These are singers. Cheryl, Crow, Fiona, Apple, something Turner. I forget. I don't know who else is though. Summer. Best female rock performance Grammy winners. Tina Turner. Summer, I don't know. Snake, wrench, pipe, plunger are plumber's tools. Plumbing equipment. Great. Huge. A Thursday crossword. Hopefully we can actually finish this one, unlike the last 5 or whatever that we failed. Toggle on a digital clock. AM, FM, maybe. Toggle. Because it's a digital clock radio. They're all radios too. A leader of brothers. Like a friar. Like a monk person. A Gillette razor. I don't know. Confirmed to be true with a star. Wow. Emphatic instructions for entering the answers to this puzzle's 10 starred clues. Interesting. Like 2027 and 2029, but not 2025. Are they prime? Are those prime numbers? Okay, I like it. Someone who knows how the sausage gets made. An insider, maybe? Something like that. Works traditionally performed with musical accompaniment in ancient Greece. Goliath. Titan. Coach's charge. The team, maybe? Rainwater cleaver. A wiper? Like a windshield? Like a car wiper? Unwanted ingredient when assembling s'mores, say? Ash, maybe? Armed thief. Armed thieves. Bits. Two interjections. Midwest city whose name consists of two interjections. What does that mean? Brian Cox. I don't understand this. Something you love. Young love, maybe? Something like that? I don't know about team, though. Mr. Spock, for example, is an alien, maybe? Clamorous. Loud. Cunning sort. Finally. At last. Little belly. A tum. Armed thieves. Bits. I like all those too. I think Bits is right. I don't know how we get armed thieves out of it. Or how we get it out of armed thieves. I need my instructions. Formal expressions of praise. Diminutive suffix in Spanish. Ito. Or ita. Might be a style. Perhaps. Like some coffees and mob targets. They're iced. Nickname for Louis Armstrong? I don't know. Activist Brockovich? Aaron? Is it Aaron Brockovich? Wasn't that a movie? Neighbor of a Pound sign on a telephone keypad. Star? Maybe? I don't think so. This is St. Lucia. Is this a 9? The Forbidden City's Meridian blank. Prepayment, probably. A sly fox, probably. Extensions, okay. Blame it on Rio, okay. Myself, okay, okay, okay. AM, PM, okay, okay. Medicare, probably, okay. This must be odes. Avow, very. Confirmed to be true. Very. Confirmed to be true. Very. I got no clue. I don't know what the fuck that means. Supporting. Stir up. Rile, maybe? One who's conspicuously excellent. One standing near a pond, maybe? Buying a gallon of milk, picking up the... It's an errand. It's an errand. Errand. Starts with ER. One standing near a pond. Animal symbol of innocence. What's an animal's symbol of innocence? Like something cute, right? Like a fawn? Bambi? How innocent is Bambi? Biblical beast. I don't know. Stunning 17,000-year-old discovery in France's Lascaux cave. I mean, there's a lot of, like, cave art. Would be my guess. Some sort of pictograph. Companionship. A club might be seen on one. An ace. A card of some sort. He doesn't like snakes, so they're asps. Asps have to fucking make it in. Hell you. Alright, alright, alright. General name on a Chinese menu. So, emphatic instruction. Okay, I don't know. Flat sign. The shade. Like overdone, maybe. Cluster in an archipelago. It'll be Isles. Street urchins. Professional writer of a sort. Coder, maybe. I don't think so. I think this is tune. Not approximate say. Setting for a Laura Ingalls Wilder book series. I don't know anything about Laura Ingalls Wilder books. I don't know what books she's written. And I don't recognize a location in the letters that I have there. Garner. Huge fan club, so to speak. Shoot into the pocket in snooker. Net, maybe? Is it net? Because they have little nets in snooker tables, right? Hasty. Fast. I don't know. Removing lumps from in a way. It might be sting, just because I want it to end in ing. And that would make gate pretty likely, and that kind of works. This is debuted, but it'll be D. I think we're taking out the middle of the word. Lumps from. We're removing the middle of this word somehow. I don't know how we're going to make errand work, because it's going to be ERND if we do it like that, though. And I don't know about bits. Armed thieves. I don't know. Like dress shirts, typically. Maybe at last is wrong, and I can put an I up there, and it's ironed. Somehow. Emergency item on a ship? A raft, maybe? Langston Hughes poem published during the Harlem Renaissance. I too. Right? That right? Light shade. Is it Satch? Is that him? 4. I want this to be Ekru. Rash. It's Rash. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I don't know that one. Antidotes, perhaps. Cures. Sorry, I got a long text message I need to respond to. Good morning, Candy. I hope you're doing well. Antidotes. I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking about other things, sorry. Food subject to internet debate over whether or not it's a sandwich. A taco? I'm doing pretty good. Could be worse, for sure. I don't know. The crosswords are good. I've been sucking ass with the crosswords lately, though, if I'm honest. I haven't had you to save me from all my stupid-ass little mistakes. Kilns for hops. What do you call them? Like, I want to call it a kettle, but it's not. Is it a dough? Is it a dough? Is it just an oven? You just put it in an oven. Neighbors of Croats, them are Serbs. Not supporting anti down under bounders, ruse, cultivate. Bill, maybe? Art. It is art. Okay. Have down. No. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Sarah, maybe? Just 4-letter S names. Home of the historic Oscar Schalpel. I want to put, like, Oman in here, but I don't know if that's true at all. Banal? Now I really don't know what this is. Oslo? Cost of doing business, maybe? A fee? Although I don't like what that is here. Flat sign. I don't know. Doomed from the get-go for short. SOL, probably. Cave dweller. That. Steno. Maybe it's Stan Smith? No ifs. I think ovens as well. Ands or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, okay. Verify. Confirmed to be true. Verify. So it's not directly in the middle. Bits. Bandits. Armed thieves are bandits. I see it now. No ands means this is heirs. Butts debuted. Okay. Alright. One who's conspicuously excellent. Stand out.
Got me.
Companionship. Fuck. What if it's not a doe? Animal symbol of innocence. Is this a fee? Oh, flat sign, tillet. Okay, kilns for hops. It's not ovens. It's something ats. Have down. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. We got a lot to think about up here still. Someone who knows how the sausage gets made and no ifs and or buts. A butcher. Chair. A huge fan club, so to speak. Is it the army, dude? Garner. Does it start with the? Not approximate, actual. Okay, I like that. Huge fan club. Garner. Garner is to, like, attract or deserve something, maybe? Is that what garner means? To garner attention is to, like, do something to receive. Is it do something to receive, or is it just to receive? When somebody's garnering attention, are they... What else are we garnering? What else do we ever garner? Like, the cliched phrase is garner attention, right? Is that a cliche? Or is that just a common phrase? Maybe it's reap. What if it's that? Puppy love. I like that. It's kind of looking like army. Oh, the prairie. Cute. A reed may stand near a pond. Like dress shirts. Buttoned. They're buttoned. Buttoned. Laura Ingalls Wilder must have written Little House on the Prairie. Shoot into the pocket in snooker. Clamorous. I don't know what word this is. I have no clue. Is this pot? Oh, a roar. Okay, a roar. Alright, alright, alright. We potted it. What do we have? We just have these ones down here. Okay. Have down. Oh wait, we got this fucked up somehow. Maybe this is no. Street urchins. Waifs. They're waifs. DOA. Dead on arrival. Okay. I like that. Companionship. Now this is something S. I don't know. Let's do that. Serum? I don't like that. I don't know that I like this either. Ilk. This has to be no, right? This is no. Companionship with a question mark. Is this an arc? Is it Syrah and Osts? Okay, I'm not familiar with what an Ost is, so let's type it in. A kiln used for drying hops. Interesting. They come in these cool little houses. I don't know why they're shaped like this, but that's pretty sick. Stage 1. You put the hops. Oh, this whole thing's a big fucking oven. You light a fire, the heat rises, the hops are dried like on an upper floor here. I guess this is just where the heat goes. Then you take the hops, into here. Cool. You just like shovel them, I guess. Somebody's standing here with a shovel or some shit. And then you shove them down into the pocket. Somebody else is standing here with a shovel, dumping them down this hole. And then you fill a pocket. It's kind of cool. I guess that makes sense too. Bagging, pressing, cooling. You squish them in like this. Interesting. Did we want to look up any of this other stuff? We can watch Stan Smith play some tennis. What is this? Moving lumps. Sifting? Sifting's cute. I am not familiar with Blame It on Rio. Don't blame it on Rio. The real deal behind why men go to Brazil for sex. So this is a movie about dudes going to Brazil for sex? Maybe. And the book is play on that? I liked Ark. Ark is what I figured out here that let me finish it. Roulette, Isles, Ark. Do we want to see Francis Lascaux Caves art? It's probably the one that we've seen 1,000 times. It is the one that I was thinking of. Big bowls. Hands. I didn't realize how big it was. Look at this fucking guy. Alright, that's probably good. Let's watch a little Stan Smith. Oh, you know what? We should look up the Oscar Shaw Palace too. Pretty cool looking. Kind of weird. This looks like a fucking, this looks like my buildings in Valheim. Except prettier. It's very straight. Very square. Not square, but like... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Stan Smith. Nice. I don't have a Facebook account, so... This is, I guess this is an Adidas ad.
The shoe. I gave it my all with purpose in everything I did. As they say, the rest is history.
Just show me, show me him playing some tennis.
You want to have a purpose in what you do in life, and it starts with a target or a goal. One was to win Wimbledon. In the finals of Wimbledon, 1971. I finally get to the fifth set, and I lose to John Newcomb. But overcoming disappointments is a critical thing to becoming a successful person. The next year, I was fortunate to get in the same situation in the finals of Wimbledon, playing against Nastasi, fifth set, match point, hit a lob over his head. He comes back and hits the backhand overhead really well. Hits the top of the tape, and it wobbles for about 3 seconds, and it fell on his side of the court. I finally did it. It was
On a hot and heavy day, the finals presented an ironic confrontation between the imposing Stan Smith and the artful Jan Kodesh. Kodesh pressed the attack and won the first set going away. The crowd stirred. Thoughts of a world turned upside down pounded through Smith's head. The fight was on. Smith, not about to abandon his methodic quest for a major tournament victory, donned a hat and changed his big serve. Relying primarily on a spin delivery with a big hop, he continually kept Kodesh on the defensive.
This is still not us getting to watch him actually play at all. Okay, okay.
The weight of Smith's strong game drove his tormentor deeper and deeper into submission as he struggled to gain the offensive. The momentum, rather than subtly swinging to Smith, was bludgeoned away from Kodesh. In the fourth set, only points away from final victory, Smith found himself behind in yet another tie break. His own thoughts are revealing here.
After playing 4 hours, the match may hinge on 9 points, and so you have to gather yourself together, your concentration, your wits, and your guts, and your strategy, and put it all together in 9 points.
Rising to the challenge, Smith whacks a return of serve by a stunned Kodesh. And then another. Match point for Stan Smith. America has a new champion, only the second at Forest Hills in 15 years. More than anyone, Smith epitomizes the rise of tennis as the jumbo jet sport of the decade. Gone is the misconception that tennis is a
jumbo
gentle
jet sport of the
played by
decade.
rich and soft.
The jumbo jet sport of the decade. What the hell does that mean? What sort of... That's some 1971 ass shit, dude. Like jumbo jets. I don't know when the last time I heard the phrase jumbo jet. Alright. I think we're gonna play Tarkov. I think we're just gonna do the Tarkov thing again, because I like it. And It's fun. I don't know. I don't know how to justify it. I don't need to justify it as part of it, is why I have such a hard time doing it. That's what I want to play, so that's what we're going to do. That was a fun crossword, though, and I'm glad I actually finished it today. I really have been sucking ass the last few, and it feels good to actually finish one, even though it took us a half hour. Really nice. I'm gonna eat another one of these candies that has caffeine in it, and I'm gonna fucking feel all jittery after. I died just now. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. I died on factory. I killed a bunch of PMCs, and then I got killed by Tequila. I was thinking that, I had Reshala, and I had Sturman kills for Husband Path Relentless, and I hadn't died in a few days. Actually. Like, I don't have any insurance right now, because we've been playing and just not dying. So I was like, I'll just go take a little peek and see if Tegilla's around. And he was. And he shot me across the map. I didn't know where he was at, and he just fucking beamed me. Didn't hear him or anything, just heard his gun go off. But now we have a new kit. And we're going to do something else, because Relentless progress is gone. Maybe we should go to Streets and do Route Deviation. And I should get rid of this 4 and run an SR25. Or not SR25, SR2M. And we'll just bring this SV98 with us because it'll be our sniper scav shooter. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I don't know... We can just buy more of these if we die. 24. We can buy as many of them. Okay, and our weekly is kill scavs with headshots on streets. Do we have anything else for streets? I guess we could get in the BTR and ask them if he has anything for us. We could try and get a couple more explosive kills. We could go to the marked room. Maybe we drop this and bring a CMS for now. Because I do want to bring my... Well, do I have any CMSs, actually? Maybe not. I don't own a CMS. So, we're going to not bring that. We'll find some fucking 7.62 54 RRML in raid. Or we'll just have 10 shots. Hello again. Welcome back. We've shifted gears. And I think we're ready. We don't need a backpack. Although we are hitting a marked room. Maybe we do need a backpack. We never truly escape. We're gonna go in here and get bullied. But we look cool. We got a good look right now. It's cool, like high-collared hood thing. I like it. I keep rolling over my headphone. Outfit sleigh. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the sleigh. I've heard it, but I don't know an appropriate response. Thank you. Then thank you. I don't know. Maybe I got my textures set to low. I must. Look how ugly this patch looks. Mine's giving me a look right now. He wants to go out, I can tell. Sorry, you took too long and now you gotta wait. The weather's been really nice, and the dogs have wanted to be outside a lot. But it's also been smoky here. Apparently there's some Canadian wildfires happening. And the smoke's blowing over us. Oh, you know what? There was a kind of a sick picture of the Mackinac Bridge on Reddit this morning. Let me just find it real quick. Here's the Mackinac Bridge. What you're seeing today is not fog surrounding the Mackinac Bridge, but smoke coming from the wildfires. Like, the air quality's bad right now. So I think the dogs, like, they want to go outside, but when they get outside, they go, oh, it kind of sucks out here right now. It's definitely, we're due for some wildfires where I'm at, too. What? You're cute. But we haven't had any yet. Okay, where do I gotta go? BTR driver spots. I guess. My FPS is kind of good right now. 50? On streets? Oh, you know what? We gotta go check. We'll hit check first. My gun was on single fire. The BTR stop right there, I think, in that entry, in that like arch. Okay, I guess we're gonna let that guy live. I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna be hard to kill 55 scavs with headshots if they're all like that, though. Okay, somebody's shooting me. Goofy ass. Can't hit a bullet. I don't like what's happening here. I think we need to leave. This is too many fucking people walking at me. think it stops like right here, right? Isn't it? Maybe it's farther down? Is there another arch? We should look it up. What's this quest called? Route deviation. I mean, that's definitely the spot. It's just farther out. I gotta, like, put it out here, I think. Okay. So it's not exactly where it stops. Here's the thing. I should go check for... I'm doing streets, right? I'm just gonna keep doing streets. I should check for Bloody Rusted Key every time I'm doing it. I gotta check these scavs for 54R ammo, too. Shit. Saw another guy on the left. I don't know where he went, though. I think that's him right there. I'm gonna push him, though. I think I was shooting at that. Yeah, look, I was shooting at this thing because it was dark, but he was actually, like, to the left a little bit. Where? Oh, I see. Somebody else in the street over here, too. Dangerous. Just drink that. There's a stop across the street, so we're gonna go hit that real quick. Right here, I think. I thought. There it is. Alright, let's go across to check. We gotta do a little bit of a run now, but that's what we're here for. Is that that guy? Oh, that's cool. Maybe that was the same guy and he just ran over. I don't think I have a relaxation room key anymore, so we could go grab one of those, probably. If I can fucking find it. Oh, that was a... Test drive progress. I think this was the guy who said enemy front. Maybe not. Oh, we killed that guy. Okay. I'm fairly low on ammo for this now, so we might pack it up and stick it in our pocket and take one of these guys' guns. I should bring more ammo for this, but like, I don't anticipate ever finding like 500 dudes to kill with it, you know what I mean? It's a fucking good gun. That's a good one. We take that one. You know what? We'll take this too. That's fine. Okay, that's where my other mag went. Does this rig just suck ass? It's got so many 1 slots. Alright, I believe that this is where the marked room is for sure. I believe that this is where this quest wants me to go. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going... Yeah, there's lots of pictures in here, dude. Alright, that's my quest done. A wallet, an injector's case, and a deagle. Oh, and a dog tag case. Okay. A couple little cases. Some bad ammo. Slightly better ammo. But still bad. Okay. We'll hold on to that because it's SV98 ammo. We can hold on to that. We'll stick the injector's case in our butt. I guess we'll stick the dog tag case in there too. Let's go around and we will search for the relax key real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky. I should probably... Is this normally open? I should probably, like, look up the spawns and learn better. I think there's some in here. I think you can spawn on this shit. I don't need that. I think the key spawn's there. What am I catching on here? Something here, but I don't know what. Oh, oh, oh. You hit on this side, I think. It's a CPU. I know it can spawn in the pig's mouth. I know it can spawn in this little statue's crotch. Can spawn in that guy's mouth. I gotta look. I gotta look it all up. Hello, Gladio. I hope you're doing well too. Maybe we should just take this time to do it too. If I'm learning streets, if I want to learn relax room spawns, to just fucking do it. Look it up, figure out what the one we're missing is. Clearly it's in a one that I don't know. Yeah. It's a box, I know. Spawn in. Alright. Alright. On the metal table in the negotiation room. Not there. On the hookah in the bathroom. Didn't look on the hookah. On the hookah. I didn't look on the hookah. On the shelf next to the bathroom, I looked. Although, it looks like it's behind this door. It looks like it's right here. So, I gotta remember to close that door. On the chalk holder in the meeting room. So right here. Okay. I didn't know those. I didn't know any of those ones, really. Okay. Oh, we found it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to route deviation. We're going collapsed crane. Cinema City Center tram. Or extracts. Damaged house. We can do all four of these then. We'll do collapsed crane. We'll run in front of Caban's place, assuming he's not there. Okay. All right. I don't think we care about dropping that mag, if I'm honest. We got 15 rounds left in this. We'll just ride it out. Was that a PMC? Interesting. It sounded like down the street that way, right? Okay, maybe not. We probably deserve to die there for peeking that guy like that. But he didn't kill us, so that's okay. It's okay. The AI knew where we were, so we should have not have looked from this angle again, you know, but all right, let's move on. I don't want to fuck with that guy. I mean, right here, right? I don't want to go too far in. I'm gonna get shot by the sniper. Let's hide for a second. At the cabin. Okay. I did. I tried Marvel a little bit. I played 2 games the day before yesterday, before Smack got on. Got me into Tarkov. And I kind of liked it. It was fun. I won both games. I feel like they gave me easy ones, if I'm honest, but I'm okay with that. Let's pack this up and get rid of it right now. If we run into PMCs and I have time, I will take it back out. There's definitely somebody here. He's not on the GL, so I think I'm going to leave him. At the traffic light on the corner. Hello, Mr. BTR driver. At the traffic light. Let's get in here. Hello.
How are you, American comrade?
Got any work for me? Not even reading that. Will you take this? And this, this, and this. Oh, I want that actually. This, that, I guess.
Скоро начнем движение.
You know what? I want that actually. Alright, we got what we needed done, at least. I don't know where the guy who shot at me was, though. I don't know why. The sniper scav's still up there walking around. Why can I not place? At the traffic light on the corner. That's the other corner. This one. Think we can huck a grenade up there? This site is horrible? I like this site. The boss site is fucking great, dude. Got him. You know what site is horrible? Is this one. This site is horrible. This was a fucking man, dude. Thought he was a scav. Bleeding. 855. Alright, I don't know exactly where the placement spots are for this. How much time do we have? 15 minutes? Tons. I just hanging out there. Alright, it's right here somewhere. My day was pretty good. Graham, at the barrier in front of the restaurant. Right here. Rodina Cinema at the container under the stairs. We're gonna hit relax room because we got the key, even though the loot in here is bad now. And then we're gonna go finish our BTR placements, and then I guess we leave. We got a few SR2M shots in. It was good. We got some scav headshots for sure. There's actually nothing in this room. Literally no loot. We got a moonshine. That's pretty good. And a roller. We have some loot. Goons are annoying as fuck. Kept showing up on me yesterday. Yeah. They can be, for sure. 2 rollers? Moonshine and 2 rollers, dude? Relax room's back. Actually huge. And a whiskey and a rooster? Yeah, the goons... I don't know what the goon spawn rate is, but it feels like when they're around, they're always around, you know? But, you know, you just... If you're getting sick of them, you just gotta find something else to do. Pick a different map, you know? Okay. Oh. One more Bitcoin, dude. Run that res unit. That Bitcoin's waiting for you in labs. Customs is your favorite. Customs is a good favorite. Let's drink all our milk. We're gonna stand in this doorway and chug 2 gallons of milk real quick. The goons are only on 1 at a time. The nice thing about the goons is that they can spawn on customs, woods, or shoreline, or whatever, or lighthouse, but they only do it at 1 at a time. And I think they just spawn there more often. They're there. So, like, you know if they're on customs, they're not on lighthouse. You could have just gotten unfortunate. You could have just, like, swapped at the same moment that they swapped. But they change every, like, 24 hours or something. They just pick a different map. If it was, like, 12 hours apart, it was probably just timing, you know? Alright. We got our quest done. We could just cruise around and look for some more scavs to headshot for our weekly, I guess. But our extract's right here. We have Crash Site too. Let's walk over towards Crash Site and shoot all those guys in Concordia. Because I know there's going to be a bunch of scavs at Concordia. How much ammo do we have? Full. Alright, we're doing it. We could probably check collapse crane, or the construction site again, too. 9 minutes, we'll be cutting it pretty close to do all that, but not that close. I think we have time. We can drop our bag at the helicopter. Is that a PMC? I gotta remember I have this thing too. And he had a bunch of SSAAP for me. I haven't heard any shooting over here, so probably... This is good ammo. It's not good ammo. We'll just do that. I didn't hear any shooting over here, but this guy might have just killed all our scavs already. Here. Alright, I'm gonna leave my bag right here. I'm not going to forget it. There's another PMC. Ah, we should search his bag. The other guy was looting. This guy might have looted. Fuck it. Double tap Z is the default one. Ooh, I'm glad we looked. There ain't any scavs over here, though. That was fun. That was a fun raid. I actually lived. We got some kills for test drive 2. I got my fucking planting for the BTR thing done. We did the whole map. I got some scav headshots. We looted marked room and relaxed room. Yeah, I think double tap Z is a little awkward because sometimes you don't hit it fast enough or whatever, and you fuck with your sight. But you know, the only way this raid would have been better is if some more scavs and less fucking PMCs. Look at all these fucking guys. Or if Bloody Rusted Key would have been there, or Kaban. Although I didn't really want to fight Kaban, if I'm honest. Does this lead to anything? It does. Hindsight 2020 after 6 hours. Locate the bunker under the mountain on woods. Stash ammo. I need to be packs. It's painful. Okay, sell. How much was that vendor for? 16k. Maybe we should just hold on. We'll need to turn some in for something at some point. Sure. We'll just hold that. We like T46M. We're selling this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, no. Keep. Alright. We're gonna just sell that now. We're gonna bring this back in. I think we'll just run streets again so I can work on test drive some more. Oh, we sent our injector's case back with the boy. But not this dog. Ugh. All right. Good. We'll just get rid of these. We don't need to carry around so many grenades. All right. Completed that one. Oh, we got another kill with an explosion too. Nice. All right, let's look for Kaban. Oh no, we need headshots. We need headshots. We can't fuck around trying to get that. Oh, stash a cultist knife at the ritual spot. Fuck. Okay. Wasn't even aware that was part of it. So we'll have to go back to the marked room again. I don't have a cultist knife. This is kind of cute. Maybe we'll run this piece of shit gun. The 5.56 MDR is kind of ass, but the 40 round mags, we like using things Skier gives us. And he gave us good ammo to go with it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Extra ammo. Got our money. Let's go check Bloody Rusted, check Kaban, shoot Scavs. That's all we gotta do. We can check Kalante too. I don't really want to fight Air Kaban with SR2. We'll give it a go. What's this worth? I just recognized that my air filter is still in my stash, so we did all that running around without our bonus XP, which feels bad. But that's okay. Alright. Kaban, Kalante, Bloody Rusted. We might as well check marked. We might as well check factory, maybe. The marked factory key, we have that, I think. We might as well check 15. You know, we'll just do all the good loot spots. I don't know how good any of those spots are. I'm not super good at finding the abandoned factory in particular. Kind of get lost on that one. Bloody Rusted Key is the first thing. We're here for test drive. I think is the realist. We just got to get test drive done. It's part of Kappa now, and I haven't completed it, which means I didn't earn my Kappa. How it works. They're going to take it away from me. Alright, you really want to go outside? Are you going to go out, or are you going to try and get back in 2 seconds? He doesn't even want to go out. He's thinking about lunch. You know what? I didn't notice any, like, fucking big frame drops. I'm sure my frames dropped a little bit there. But, like, that felt pretty good, honestly, that Streets raid. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. It's not even noon yet. Which is his lunchtime. He's 20 minutes early. He's just a little early. He's spoiled is all. He's used to getting it whenever he wants. I am in the future. Give him the food. Insane's even more in the future, yeah. Okay. Let's go check our... Get them all. Guy tried to shoot me. We'll carry these around for a minute. We might eat those. There's somebody else in here. That's a PMC and we're here for test drives, so... Can't fucking see him, though. Did he go around in here? Where's this fucking guy go? Oh, he went all... Did he go all the way out? What the fuck is this guy? Oh no. Okay, we're fighting an AI who can see me, but I don't know where the fuck he's at. Let's reload. Sling the scavs to save my ammo. He's in this hallway here, I think, this guy. Okay, let's go loot that PMC. See if there's anybody else up here. Doesn't seem like it. We only heard the one. He was level 2. That's so sad. The future isn't all that bright. Dude. Andy. The future 2 hours ahead of you is pretty good, actually. The one 7 hours ahead of you, not good. It starts sucking halfway through that, but... I don't think I want any of this. But where I'm at, it's pretty good. That probably was not a headshot. We gotta get the fuck out of here. These guys are getting pretty pushy. Although I do need scav headshots. Maybe I want them. We'll go out the front. I don't hear a bunch of people. Okay. That's not there. Let's go check Relax, I suppose, and then we'll hit Factory. And then, we'll go across towards Caban. I really like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I haven't read any of it since I was like 15, though. I don't remember specific details. It's like... It's one of those. It's been a long time since I thought about it. I know to always bring my towel. I liked So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. That shit was good. Dolphins All Leave. Check for Conte. Doesn't look like anybody's here, but... Okay. Fuck you too, game. What did that even bounce off of? Let's try again. From inside the doorway. Okay, alright. We knew there wasn't anybody here. I don't even know what to make of that shit. I think it thought the door was still closed. I think it bounced off the closed door, even though it was open. Definitely fought PMCs here. I don't currently see any, though. We saw something here a second ago. Oh, we're searching the duffel. I don't really want those. We're looking for shit that I can vendor. I don't know. Berg Mama could probably answer, but I haven't talked to him. I'm only gonna be on for this raid, probably. I don't have much longer before I have to go to work. It's Thursday, so I gotta go early. My usual Thursday routine. Start stream a little earlier and end it a little earlier. If I can. If I feel like it. You know, one of those. Well, there's a lot of whiskey in here today. Really? That. Marked rooms through that door, I think. Who kick? Who did kick? Excuse me? Okay, this gate was actually... I think that means that this is the thing that was kicked. That's weird. I don't know where that shooting was, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah, Arc. Let's just keep going. That shooting means there's a PMC over there, but I don't fucking know where he's at. And I'm gonna spend the whole time looking for him and not finding him, so... Is this it? Just gonna... do this and just get it out of the way. Key tool, nice. We'll take a 45 vector, we like that. They're giving us a shitload of 9mm ammo. I don't think I want the FMJ-SX either. Okay. Well, the key tool's good. And these aren't bad. Ammo is all bad. Grab 25's not bad. It's for a gun I don't use, though. M80's not bad. Fuck it. You know what? I'm happy with that. I don't know what this key is worth now. It probably isn't enough to, like, make this key fucking good value. But, this is some stuff, you know? I got some loot in my pockets. That makes me happy. We want those 25-round mags, too. Let's get out of here. This way? Alright, let's go try and walk past Kaban now. Where's our extracts? I think I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to dump it at crash site again. We'll drop it on the ground in the street. And we'll run up past Spawn on that side. Look for a bag on a scav. Or a PMC. I wonder if you can see people on the roof from here. Oh, I don't fucking have any grenade. Those are dead men. That's sketchy. I don't think he's there. Did we kill that guy or did he just drop? Fuck. Let's chase him. I think I can walk across this. Never fucking go in the building. Is there a way out the other side? Not do that. Bet I can get out of this one though. You know what? Now that I'm over here, I'm just gonna bring the bag. I don't know what that guy was shooting, but he didn't hit me. No.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
We could send some of this crap out again. Is he coming over here? Yeah, they put a countdown on their shit. It's gonna get people hyped up no matter what, you know? So it's not surprising that people are all expecting something tomorrow. I think you're right that people will be upset if there isn't something. You do. Oh, you know what? We should have looked and seen what our fucking BTR driver quest is. I didn't even read that shit. Why don't you take these out too? Oh, we want that. Thank you, sir. Mr. BTR driver, thank you. Let's go check. Let's go check 15 first. This is check 15. I gotta learn how to play in this building. I think I heard footsteps across the street there. There might be somebody in Kaban's place. I don't know if there's another way up. In here? This? Then... this? I guess you can come at it from the other side, maybe? Okay. That one? I think I wanted the second floor, didn't I? Do I have to drop down through the hole in the floor? Maybe the other stairwell is... this is how you get to the Iron Gate section. Their stairwell is on this side, so... and I could have just gone right up it. Is it right here somewhere? Oh, it is. Oh, but I can't go right up. I definitely do not know my fucking way around this building, that's for sure. How do we get up there? I thought we went up this other stairwell and then crawled through. Maybe we have to go through the Iron Gate section, drop down. There's gotta just be a drop down. Can you get into the drop down without having the key? Yeah. Okay, alright. Then we crawl through this, and this is where it is. Can we see anything cool? Okay. It was how I thought it was, but the building's confusing to me. Okay, and there's not really fucking anything in here. Petra's and a raven? I don't think I'm missing anything. I might be. I don't know what spawns in here, so we probably are, but... don't think there's anybody here. I wonder if things spawn in here. Let's do this. I kind of want both of those if I can get. This should work. Ooh. Some little rubies. Oh yeah, alright. We'll take one of those. I like that. A Nozzler. I think it's just the armor now, and I don't want the... Not bad armor or anything. I don't need class 5 plates, though. I don't need the armor. We'll take the guns. Let's go check for another relax key. Practice our knowledge of the relax key spawns again. This feels very quiet compared to the last raid. I haven't gone through all my ammo already, you know. All these doors were open last time. EMCs must spawn in here, actually. I think it can spawn in this door. Inside the sink. There he is. Alright, let's just go out the crane. It's time to go. Nobody's here. I haven't shot anybody in a minute. It's starting to get a little dim. We might as well just bail out and be done for now. That was pretty good 2 streets raids though. If we keep getting scavs, like I think we got a lot of scav headshots in that raid, probably. If we can get 10 a raid though. You know, it only takes us 5 streets raids to do that weekly. I don't know if we got 10 in that one. We definitely got a few. Hopefully some of them are headshots. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We didn't get 10, but we got 9. And we got 1 PMC kill with our SR2M. Pretty good. That's progress. That's progress. And again, I wasn't watching my FPS, but it felt like it was running pretty good. You know, I wanted to take these. I was like thinking I might use them to shoot. We're not going to do that. We're just gonna sell them. We have too many fucking guns already. We should, you know what, we should actually keep these because we're gonna buy Reapers with them. No sense in selling them and then buying them on the flea for more money. We'll sell that. I think we'll sell this too. And that. These we'll keep. It's just one of these is empty, right? Do a little swappy. How full is this? Key tool is pretty good, you know? We don't hate fresh key tools. How many negotiation rooms do we have left? That's the one I think we use the most. I'm sure we have a lot. 30 out of 40. Okay. Because we don't play a lot of streets. It's not like we go through it, but just wanted to see where we were at. Okay. All right, we're all done. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. And I hope Arc Raiders makes an early announcement. It comes out Thursday night instead of Friday. Just for Macberg's sake. I'll see you tomorrow. Another crossword. And some more Tarkov, probably, since that's where my head's at. That's just what we like. That's just the game we like to play right now, so. I gotta go get my boys lunch. And I gotta go get, to work.